Look at her, Betty. Isn't she beautiful? Womanhood is fermenting through her veins. Am I wrong? Don't look so humilified. I go. I go. But to return, until tomorrow, to both of you, goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Prince.
What did he mean by that?
He dated me up. We're going out tomorrow night.
Doesn't seem very wise to me.
It's my personal life.
Did you call the lab about the porcelain jackets for Mrs. Harris?
They're on the way over, Dr. Stark.
I suppose you know what you're doing.
You can be sure that I do.
Perhaps you'd better go out and have an early supper before
I'm
Mrs.
not
Harris.
hungry.
Well, why are you so perverse? If you don't leave, sometimes you irritate me.
I suppose I have to listen to you.
No, go out and eat.
I won't. You're blaming me for something I didn't do.
Blaming you?
Aren't you? You have thoughts in your head, and then you blame me because you have them.
What thoughts?
You're jealous.
I get a customer. You're making it very difficult for me, Cleo. I'm trying hard to keep you on here. You're not the most efficient girl in the world.
I'll leave any time you say.
No, I don't mean that.
I don't have to work. My family has more money than we know what to do with. One of my brothers is at West Point.
And I suppose your father is a senator.
What?
Why do you lie? After all, we're not all nitwits around here.
What?
I'm sorry I said that.
You don't believe me.
Yes, I do. Listen, Cleo, you're a lonely...
No! No, you don't. Keep your hands
I'm
off.
sorry if I hurt your feelings.
I'll change my clothes.
No,
right
no,
now.
no, you must...
Please stand
just,
out of my
you
way.
know
I
you tell
can't listen to you.
stories.
Just
Calm down a minute.
I won't let it go, please. You better do
Oh, my dear, dear girl.
No. Keep away. I'll change my uniform and get right out.
You know you need the job.
You never show anyone they're wrong by showing them you're right. Don't you know that? Don't you? Does it make you a great man to tell me I'm a liar? I know I'm a liar.
I'm your friend. Please believe me. Everyone tells little fables. Sometimes to themselves, sometimes to others. Life is so full of brutal facts. We all try to soften them by making believe.
I don't care to talk about it.
I lie myself a dozen times a day. You can tell me anything. Where do you come from?
Madison Avenue. No more. I don't care to think. Sometimes I wish I didn't have a head. Last night I didn't get a wink of sleep. Nobody loves me. Millions of people moving around the city. Nobody cares if you live or die. Go up a high building and see them down below. Someday I'll fall down on them all.
Is that a right thing to say?
My home life is fearful. 8 in one apartment. My father had a very hard life. He ran the store. My father, he shrinked. Or shrank, what is it?
Shrank, shrunk.
My father got littler and littler. And one morning he died right in bed while everyone was sleeping. You know the biggest joke around the house? Cleo the dancer, the Queen of Sheba. My sister Gert's a garment worker. We share one room. She's keeping company. She comes in late. I never sleep. I have all the inconvenience of love with none of the pleasure.
Yes.
Why should I cry? I have a throat to sing with. a heart to love with. Why don't you love me, Dr. Starr?
Cleo, please.
You're good and you're kind. You're like a father. Do you love your wife? I'm intuitive. I know you don't.
Cleo.
You don't deserve me. Not you or any other man I ever met.
You're wonderful.
I'll call you Benny in a minute. Ben? Benny. Don't be afraid.
No.
Love me. Love me, Ben.
I can't do that.
Put your arms up and around me.
Cleo.
Why don't you say something, Ben? Don't stand there like a dead man.
What can he say? He's as mixed up as the 20th century.
Dare come here with this
Don't
lust.
fight with him, Ben. Talk to me.
Time is of the essence.
Don't discuss him, Ben. Tell me what our plans are. What do you do with me?
Cleo. Not with him standing here.
No. You have to tell me now. Where do I stand?
Stand.
In short, will you leave your wife?
What do you say, Ben?
Nothing. Nothing.
You let me go away. I'd like to hold my breath and die.
He'd let you do that too.
You're a dog. The lowest dog I ever met. Don't you know what this man is trying to do?
I don't care.
Listen, Cleo, think. What can I give you? All I have to offer is a second-hand life, dedicated to trifles and troubles. And they go on forever. This isn't self-justification. Facts are stubborn things, Cleo. I wrestled with myself for weeks. This is how it must end. Try to understand. I can't say more.
And I offer you a vitalizing relationship. Father, counselor, lover, a friend.
Why don't you stop it, Mr.
Because I mean it.
I see you mean it. But you forget one thing. I don't love you.
Put yourself in my hands.
I think I have to leave now.
Here, wear this. It's what I was saying.
Would it make you happy if I kept it?
Miss Cleo, life is empty. Life is lonely. Love isn't everything. A dear, true friend is more than love. The surge outlasts the silk. Give me a chance. I know your needs. I love your needs. What do you have to lose?
Everything that's me.
What is you? You haven't arrived yet. You're just on the way to being you.
I don't want you, Mr. Prince. I'm sorry.
You can't refuse me. What do you want?
I'm looking for love.
From a book of stories.
Don't say that. I know it's real. Is his love real?
But mine.
It's real for you. If I can't find love here, I'll find it there.
Where?
Somewhere. How can I tell you what I mean? I want a love that uses me, that needs me. I'm a girl, and I want to be a woman. And the man I love must help me be a woman. Ben isn't free. He's a citizen of another country. And you, Mr. Prince, don't let me hurt your feelings. You've lived your life. I think you're good. But you're too old for me. Neither of you can give me what I'm looking for. A whole full world with all the trimmings.
Silence is better than rubies.
Experience gives more confidence, you know? I have more confidence than when I came here. Button my coat, Ben.
Yes. How your heart beats, Cleo. How it beats.
I understand you, Ben. Good night.
I'll drive you home.
No, I'll go alone. Stay here, don't follow me. Count to 100 till I'm gone.
Goodbye, Miss Cleo.
Goodbye, Mr. Prince. If you close your eyes, you'd never know I'd been here. Count 100.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15, 39, 87, 100.